What if I told you there's a game where every match could end in sabotage, betrayal, or watching the prize literally drift into open space? This isn't just another space shooter. Wildgate is chaos wrapped in strategy, with 5 crews thrown into a battlefield where survival depends on every decision you make. And once you see how it plays, you'll understand why people are calling it one of the most unpredictable games out right now. The premise, here's how it works. Each match starts with 5 ships, each one crewed by up to 4 players. One is yours, the rest belong to rival crews with the exact same mission. Survive long enough to claim the artifact. But this isn't a flat arena. Every match takes place in a procedurally generated sector of space filled with hazards, loot, and hostile AI. Sometimes you spawn into a gold mine, other times right into danger, and if your ship explodes, that's it. You're out. The ship as your lifeline. Your ship is more than transport. It's your lifeline. Treat it badly and you won't last long. The pilot controls boosts and shields. Gunners handle turrets. Engineers put out fires, patch hull breaches, and stabilize the reactor. And everything runs on resources. Ice repairs damage, fuel powers boosts, ammo keeps your weapons firing. Run out of any of these at the wrong moment, and you're doomed. That's the tension. Every decision is a gamble. Burn fuel to chase an enemy, or save it for an escape later. Push deeper into a facility for loot, or retreat before another crew finds you. And remember, you're not alone. While you're fixing leaks and rationing ice, 4 other crews are planning your downfall. The artifact hunt. At the center of every match is the artifact. Your job is to find it and escape through a portal called the Wildgate. Do that, and you win. But here's the catch. The second someone grabs the artifact, they light up on the map. Suddenly, every other crew knows where they are. Now it's a race. Not just to escape, but to survive the storm of enemy ships closing in. The artifact changes everything. Crews who've been quietly building up suddenly become targets. Weaker teams suddenly see their chance, and even the strongest players can lose it all in one ambush. PvPvE mayhem. What makes Wildgate so unpredictable is the mix of PvP and PvE. You might raid an AI base like Skull Rock, solving puzzles, hacking generators, and watching your oxygen meter drop. Mid-loot, alarms go off, and suddenly another ship is landing outside. Do you risk finishing the job or retreat before you're trapped? Sometimes the AI even acts like a wild card, softening one team just enough for another crew to swoop in. You're never just fighting players. You're battling the environment, your own ship's needs, and the constant fear of being ambushed. Pirate's choice. When it comes to enemy crews, you've got 2 options. And option 1, go loud, blast them with cannons, tear down their shields, and hope your ship can outlast theirs. Option 2, go sneaky, slip aboard, sabotage the reactor, and take them down from the inside. Boarding isn't just a gimmick. It's often the smarter, faster way to win. And if you pull it off, you get to plunder their ship, steal their cores for upgrades, loot their resources, or walk away with weapons better than your own. In Wildgate, piracy really does pay. The chaos of combat. When ships clash, the game turns into pure chaos. Alarms blaring, oxygen leaking, fires spreading across the deck while your pilot yells for fuel and your gunners scramble to hold the line. It's frantic, it's messy, and no 2 battles are ever the same. Sometimes, victory isn't about firepower, it's about Nerve, a legendary moment. One match summed this up perfectly. Two crews locked in a firefight, cannons lighting up the void, when the artifact slipped free and started drifting into open space. In the middle of the chaos, one player broke through, grabbed it, and sprinted back to their ship while explosions tore everything apart. With their hull cracking and their reactor failing, the crew boosted straight for the Wildgate and escaped at the last second. Moments like this aren't scripted. They're what makes Wildgate special. Why Wildgate stands out. So, why does Wildgate matter? Because it mixes survival, strategy, and betrayal into something you won't find in other shooters. It rewards creativity, boarding, stealing, baiting rivals into fights, and it proves that the boldest crew, not always the strongest, can walk away with the win. Right now, Wildgate holds a very positive rating on Steam, with big updates planned. It's available on PC, Xbox Series SX, and PlayStation 5. And if the current chaos is anything to go by, it's only going to get wilder. At its heart, Wildgate isn't just about shooting ships. It's about those desperate, unforgettable moments when the impossible happens and your crew either pulls it off or goes down in flames. So tell me, would you play it safe and grind resources or risk everything to steal the artifact under enemy fire? Drop your answer in the comments. And if you've had your own wild escape moment, I want to hear it. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit like and subscribe, because next time we're diving into something even crazier